to the Hey Sister podcast. I'm Tabi.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is our knitting podcast, episode
17.
17. Wow. It is February the 8th, I think. I don't have my watch.
Yes, it is the 8th.
It's Wednesday, February 8th, yeah. So, anyways, we are about a week late coming to you guys.
Yeah.
We were planning on doing this last Wednesday, and then we had some stuff come up, and we had to put it off. So,
that's life.
Yeah, that's life. Anyways, you can find us as Awesomesocks on Ravelry and Instagram, and
HeyRachelMakes.
HeyRachelMakes. We have the Hey Sister podcast group, and we have the Hey Sister podcast Instagram, and that's good. Okay, so we have a lot of
knitting to show because, like I said, it's been what, 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks?
2.5 weeks since we podcast.
Yeah. So we have a lot of knitting done actually.
I'm a little confused as to what's been shown and what hasn't been shown.
I know.
It's bad.
So we're just gonna show. I think we're pretty good on our. Anyway.
Yeah. FOs.
We have a lot to show that we haven't shown.
We actually have finished objects.
Yes.
It's so nice.
You start because you have 2, right?
Do you only have one?
I only have 1.
Okay, I have 2.
No, just 1.
Yeah. Okay, let's show this one first. Okay, so I finished.
I love this so much.
Yeah. Anyways, I finished my giant project that I was test knitting, and I really wanted to work on something with thick yarn on big needles and a quick project. So I cast on and made my Phaedra hat.
Oh, how nice did that feel after fingering weight?
It was so fast. I literally did it in a day. It was so nice. And I love the smell of this yarn.
It's so pretty. I really want one.
Phaedra hat by Gudrun Johnston, maybe? Phaedra hat, and it's so awesome. I have my hair in a bun, or I would put it on. I love it so much.
It looks really good on you too, like really.
It does.
Good.
It fits really well. I went down 2 needle sizes from what it called for the ribbing. I think I went to. Maybe I only went down 1 size. I don't know. I think I knit the whole thing with 8s. And I did the ribbing really tight. I knit really tight, and then kind of loosened up a little bit on the hat. But I've just all the ones I've seen, or a lot of the ones I've seen, just looked enormous. And
she has a smaller head.
I have a smallish head, yeah. So this fits me perfectly, and I love it so much. The yarn is Quarry from Brooklyn Tweed in the
so just
gypsum colorway.
So woolly and squishy.
And I have like
I wanted to like
I think I had a
big
half
sweater coat out of this.
I had like 48 grams left.
Yeah, you only used like what, a little over 50 grams.
I don't know. Maybe I had more than 100 grams in the skein.
But you only had 1 skein.
I had 1 skein, yeah, and I had almost half of it left. I had 2. Little under. I probably used 2/3 of the ball. I don't know.
Woolly.
Yes,
so woolly.
It's so awesome, and this yarn was so wonderful to work with. It made me so happy while I was knitting with it. And
Brooklyn Tweed.
Oh yeah,
It's a little more to show you guys coming up.
Did you bring all your?
Not all of it, but I brought a few.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I am super duper excited about that. I love it so much, and I wore it already twice. I think. So.
It's so nice because it's so neutral and you can wear it with anything.
It is. It's so like rustic looking too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So, yay! First FO.
Good job. All right, my turn. Yay! Right in my Mrs. Brown's bag, which I've been using as my like sock bag.
Sock bag.
So, yeah. I usually have like 2 pairs at least going in here at a time. But anyway, so last week I had not even cast these. I finished a pair of socks in like 5 days. I was so proud of myself.
It was amazing.
Anyway, you haven't even seen these yet. So I'm just going to show you. I don't have any blockers. Sorry. I guess I could probably use Tabi's. But it's okay. Look at them, guys.
They're amazing.
I love them so much. These are my...
Get a hair on this heel.
Yeah, sorry. These are my... they're just vanilla socks, and I did them on 9-inch circulars. Size 1s. Now,
you flew through those.
Last week I was saying I didn't know how much I loved them. Like, I like them, but for vanilla socks, guys, I'm going to be all about that. Because, especially with self-striping and 9-inch circulars, I did these in, 5 days, I think.
Both pairs?
Both socks. So, here, I think you can kind of see them better if I hold them up this way.
Didn't you do one of them in, a day and a half?
Yeah. Oh, no, I think they each took me about 3 days, 2.5 days to do. But yeah, look, this is the Hermione colorway from Nomadic Yarns, which was my first indie dyed yarn I ever bought. And I bought that last year, and I have been kind of hoarding it But I love them so much.
They're sparkly, right?
Try to hold them still. Yes, it is on her sparkle base, and they're sparkly and beautiful. And I got Knit Picks Stroll Glimmer in the chrome colorway
It matches
for my
so well.
heels, toes, and cuffs, and it matches perfectly. Like, I mean, it's just not quite as tonal.
Yeah, is the
As
gray, but it's the
because
same
pneumatic yarns
tone
is
of gray.
just so nice. Yeah, it's the exact same tone, I think, and it's sparkly too. So I love them so much. They're quite tight, which I like because, like we had said last week, most of my socks tend to stretch out pretty.
They're a little hard to get on, right?
Yeah, they're a little hard to get, but they do go on.
What do you think is the part that's making it hard to go on? Is it hard to get your heel through the cuff? I feel like that's usually my problem.
No, it's hard to get it over my It's just hard to get the bulk of the sock over my big heel and stuff, I guess. I don't know. They're just a little tight, but they get on,
they're
and I
perfect
love
on,
them.
right?
When they're on, they're perfect. They're just a little hard. So I love these so much. I wasn't planning on like finishing a pair of socks. I was just going to start my
Did you get a whole pair done?
vanilla because I'm working on my test knit socks, which I love, and they're a really fun pattern. But I wanted just like a plain vanilla sock to work on in between, and then I got so carried away I just finished them.
They're so pretty.
It was so
stacked like
fast. I know. I love them like this. This is my favorite.
Oh, it looks so pretty. And you did
So
officially.
this is my first pair of socks for my box of socks.
Yay!
Because yeah, and I'm really excited.
I am too. They look amazing.
I love them. They're so squishy.
She made me
How squishy
really
they
want
are.
to, really want to cast on a pair of my self-striping.
Yeah. Oh my word, it's so much fun. That was my first for
I
myself.
love the big pink stripe.
Yes.
Like how they're so like 80s looking. I love it so
It reminds me
much.
of like an 80s sweater or a windbreaker. I swear I had a windbreaker in these colors. I
think you did.
I did.
Because I had
I don't remember,
kind of like a neon-y one.
Yeah.
I think it had
Mine
orange
was
in it.
Pink and had this blue, and I'm pretty sure I had the gray and the brown in it too. Because yeah,
I think you did have a coat that color.
windbreakers?
I bet
They
you we
were
could find a
so
picture
cool.
somewhere. They were so cool.
Anyway.
I feel like we should pull out some pictures of us as kids, kind
Oh,
of
we
like
should.
Tracy
I
and Jody
love
always do, because I
those
love seeing your
pictures.
pictures.
We should.
Like every single time.
Oh my word.
We should pull out some.
We'll try.
Maybe on Friday when we're at
Yes.
Mom's house.
Pretzels.
Oh yeah, we've been having. Well, let's talk about. We can talk about that later.
sorry.
Okay. So
That's my finished object.
I do have one FO and another FO, and it's a big one. I believe that by the time this podcast goes up, the pattern will be released for this. So I'm going to talk about it like it has been released.
If not, you can just cut it out, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna talk about it twice.
Yeah,
probably.
that's a good
Maybe I
idea.
should talk about it the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I finished my test knit for Andrea Mallory. It's a new shawl, and it is so wonderful. It took 3 skeins of yarn, and I used, I think, 276 grams for this. That's how much it weighs.
It's so beautiful,
it
guys.
smells so good. Smell. Anyway,
Oh, I love
so
that
this
smell
is
so
the
much.
shawl in like a bundle,
Yeah.
and it's got fringes, and it's beautiful, and it's enormous.
It is stunning and just
Guys, I'm so
takes
excited
my
about
breath
it.
away.
I finished it so fast. It took me like 2 weeks to finish this. I was so happy.
Yeah,
It really inspired me to like actually just focus on one project and get it done. Because
Yeah, you powered through that.
I did.
Like, I was proud of myself for making a pair of socks, and you made this like 4 skein shawl.
It smells so good, you guys.
So pretty.
It's I
Chai
washed
spice.
it in
From Tuft Woolens.
Tuft Woolens Chai Spice. It's my favorite, maybe my favorite smell ever. I love it so much.
My husband wants me to knit him a sweater just so I can wash it. And that's stuff, and it can smell like it.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's got some brioche, one color brioche, which was my first time doing that. And then, yeah, I love it so much. We're going to get some pictures of it today, hopefully. And
Definitely, we have to. They're so beautiful.
yeah, we
It's
have
so
to get some
beautiful.
pictures. I really wanted to take pictures with my hair down. Oh well. It's really pretty. It has a little bit of
with a
lace.
bun, all bundled around your neck.
Maybe
with a bun.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm
yes.
definitely going to knit one of these.
So I can't wait to show you guys that full shawl.
Which, if it's not out now, it'll be out really soon. Probably.
Yeah, it should be really soon. It's due tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
You are such a good test
I
knitter.
can't believe it, guys. I was on time. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so so yeah, I love it so much, and I did that in Madeline Tosh Twist Light in the Astra Gray colorway, which is, I'll show you kind of the color. There you go. So okay.
Great. Is that all the finished
That's
objects?
all my finished objects.
I have a half object.
Go for it.
Which is my test knit, my speckled dragon's egg sock.
It's so awesome.
I love it so much. Okay.
By Amy. Right?
By Amy.
Of the Periscoping
of
Sisters.
the Periscoping. I'm just going to repeat it. Okay, sorry. Yes. Amy designed this sock, and it is so cute. And the yarn is Dragon Horde yarn from by Tristan. And I just look at this yarn. Look at these speckles. It is so beautiful. All right, here I'm going to get closer. So I want to make sure you can see. Just. Okay. Anyway, I hope you can see the pattern and everything. It is just so cute. I think I might have done my toe a little funky. It fits really nice on, but it looks kind of funky. Anyway, when I'm just holding it out. I love it so much. I don't know if she has any more kits coming or not. I know she sold a bunch of them already.
Oh yeah, people are getting them.
Yeah, so I'm sure if you look on her Instagram,
I saw that somebody got the Rachel colorway.
She named them after us. I thought that was so fun. So the pink and the blue are Rachel, and
mine are mint.
The mint ones are Tabi, and I just thought it was really fun. Anyway, so the speckled dragon's egg socks, I think they're going to be like around Easter time. So they're really fun knit. If you like haven't like knit without a cable needle, this is a really good pattern to do that with, or twisted stitches or whatever.
Yeah, it was like twisted stitches.
It's but it's very simple. It's very simple, very easy to memorize. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. It's really easy. I love it. I could just like stare at this sock all day.
The colors are so fun.
The colors are so fun. I love how she has this heel in there.
And I love how you did your stripe on your toe.
Oh yeah, I saw that Amy did that on her socks. So I totally copied her.
It looks really really cute.
I was like, that's the best idea. I love it. So I love these socks. And I have to I'll just show it since I'm here, and we'll kind of probably move into our whips and socks anyway. But I did start my second one.
Yay!
I just have the heel because I got distracted this week, guys. I've cast on
a heel.
I started my heel.
Started with the heel.
That's the new way to do
That's a new
socks.
thing. Yeah, I'm gonna
you guys
figure out how to do that.
You gotta
heels first.
You gotta get on board with this. Sorry. So I did my cup, and
I love how tonal that blue color is.
I do too. I absolutely love it. I think it looks so good with the pink and the speckles.
It does, and it's so tonal.
These socks will make me very happy. So I definitely am going to be working on this a lot.
It is the softest yarn, right?
Yes.
Like
so soft.
It's not
and
cashmere.
This is 75-25, I think.
It's just twisted differently than a normal 75-25.
It is so soft.
It is so
when it's in a ball. Okay.
I bet you it's going to be such warm socks.
Like just
fluffy and smooshy.
I have one sock out of it, and it feels like cashmere. Like, and when you knit it, it doesn't.
I think I like the feel of it more than I like the feel of cashmere.
I do too, because so I think I don't know if I didn't mention this is my
what she's wearing
Palmia sweater that I by Hohi.
No, Puntilla.
Oh,
Palmia. We always get those
always do that.
Okay, we're doing them at the same time.
This is my Puntilla sweater. By Hohi Locatelli, and this is yarn I dyed, or it's
with some of our first yarn.
Yeah, some of our very first
our first
yarn.
like multi-pot. Like we did like
so
3
this
of
is
the
perfectly pink, and the other one was just a speckle one we did, but
it looks so good.
The reason I'm mentioning that now is I don't know if you can tell, but it has
so many pills.
Like, it's insanely pilled, which is, I mean, I've worn
typical
it
of cashmere
quite a few times and have not, like, done anything to it. But, I mean, it's just fuzzy. This sock has not been like that, is what I'm saying.
It's so pretty.
It's really soft, but it doesn't have the crazy pilling that this does. But I
think this should come off.
I'm just going to say it's a halo.
We're going to get one of those gleaners.
Yeah, I definitely need a gleaner.
Definitely get one of those. Okay, I'm going to, are you going to show me?
We need to order from Espastrico. I just love them.
Seriously.
I was watching their podcast this morning. That's great.
So, I started it before, but I have this in my Darn Yarn MN bag. I love this bag so much. The Peekaboo bag. I actually have 2 socks. Bags. I have 2 socks in there right now. So do I. She's seriously amazing. Okay, so I've got...
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I
Let's
just
put it in
think they're just the cutest socks.
I love the colors
The pattern
and the pattern.
and the colors.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
So, and I love how fluorescent my pink is.
I know. That heel pops so nice.
Look at how cool that heel is. Sorry, I'm going to stand right in front of you, Rach. Okay. Is it focusing at all? I can't tell. There we go. It's such a cool... I love that two-colored heel. I'm going to get a little closer to show that.
Yes, I absolutely love it. It definitely took a little longer for me than a normal heel, but I am a slow knitter anyway. It was totally worth it.
Oh, I got to step on this shirt. It like steals the focus. There's the heel.
Oh yeah, we both have been knitting them on 9-inch circulars. I think.
Yes, 9-inch circulars, size 1.
Yes.
I don't think I've done this heel before. I like it. This like box heel.
I've done that. That's all every heel I've done has been a square heel. You even told me how to do my first heel and it's a square heel. I'm like 90% sure it's a square heel.
It's not. Because
I did a square heel for sure on my...
I was reading off my police box socks heel to you that one time. And it was a... where you do short rows there. Like where you... Anyways, it's very similar though. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Such a cool heel though. I like the toes.
I think the cuff is the heel, so... Sorry.
Did I say toe?
No.
Okay. Anyway, so I finished my heel last night and I am doing the decreases of the gusset now. And yeah. It's
So
super
pretty.
fast now because of the
Yeah, and once you
you're
get...
doing the pattern only on one side. And
Yeah.
it's not a hard pattern at all, like Rachel said, but
Yeah, it
you do
goes
have to
pretty
pay
fast.
attention to what row you're on, sort of. Okay. I always keep forgetting how many plain stocking
I
back rows
love
to do.
the yarns. I think they just look...
It's such a cool yarn, and I had
They're
hard
perfect
for
for
that.
Easter, like spring speckle socks.
There we go. Dragon Horde yarns. Okay, I'm gonna cut most of that out, but okay. So yeah, speckled eggs, Easter egg. Tristan Molina. Her Etsy shop is Fingers of Fury. Is it actually Fingers of Fury? Or is it Dragon Horde yarn?
I don't know.
I need to go favorite her on
Yeah.
on Etsy.
I just go through her Instagram link, so I didn't
Yeah, me too.
search anything. That's my favorite way because I hate searching on Etsy for Playpool.
You can never find anything like that on Etsy. Like
Ever.
shops, you can find things on Etsy. but
Right.
Shops is like impossible.
So hard.
It is so irritating. I got another size 1 9-inch circular because I wanted to start my other one and I lost mine. Yeah, this makes me sad, but oh well. So you get another sock?
Actually, I think that's the only sock I have. I was going to start another one,
I'm gonna show
but
my other
I do have one that I am going to start soon. But go ahead and show yours, and then I guess I can show this in dream knitting. Yeah, I'll do that.
What?
I have one I'm going to start this week,
Okay.
but I was just going to show the yarn. But I'll show it in dream knitting
Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you were saying you were going to show it now, and then you didn't.
right now.
Okay, so so I've also been keeping in my peekaboo bag. Looks really pretty to have all the colors in there.
I love
this
to
is
see the
my
yarn.
vintage fairy light sock by Helen Stewart.
Yeah, you made
And-
some good progress on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did a fish lips kiss heel for the first time. It was very simple. The thing
Fast, right? It was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was really fast. Rachel was here for moral support for
It
me.
was.
'Cause
She doesn't like it though.
I'm not sure I like it. I can't really try it on the sock super well. I think that it is... I have a high-end step. And I think that it's not giving me enough space here. The ribbing on this... I'll show it up closer here in a second. But the ribbing got really kind of stretched out when I put it on right there in the middle. And it looks really kind of funky.
I want you to try Mina's like
Yeah, I want to try
short
that too.
row with her gusset because I'm just curious about that.
I'll do that on my... Maybe on these socks I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm knitting this in Madeline Tosh Euro sock in the mistletoe colorway.
So
These were my
pretty.
Christmas Eve cast on initially. Let's see, there we go. It's a really pretty colorway. It's like, it looks like it's white with red and green speckles, but it's turning into a mostly pink sock, which I love.
It is so pretty.
Okay,
Those are gonna be so nice for Christmas next year.
there we go. I've got a fish lips kiss heel in there, and I really do love how the fish lips kiss heel can just like fold like this.
It looks so nice, right?
Oh, that's my favorite.
I love it.
That's why I want to keep using it. I am going to try
It makes me
Mina's.
really happy on my Hermione socks that it looks like that.
It was so fast to do that, guys. And I did it right here on the 9-inch circular without taking anything off the needles. It was so...
Oh, how many stitches? I I was going to say, I didn't say how many stitches on mine, but it doesn't really matter.
On your vanilla socks?
Yeah, because I did 56.
I did 56 on mine as well.
Yeah.
So I think I might have done 52.
I like how they fit, but they are a little hard to get on. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, but
look at how pretty that looks on the inside with that twisted back stitch. I want to do some socks really where that's what you see on the outside.
That'd be cool.
Anyway, I do love how that looks.
I think it looks
that's so cool.
Good job.
And then I have not a whole lot left to go, but I can't wait to see how it actually fits.
It looks so cozy.
Right, it's so cool. I love this pattern.
Yeah, I definitely want to knit that. I
am sick of knitting it, but I think partially that's just because I'm knitting it on size zeros, so it's just taking so long, and I'm knitting a little bit tightly as well. I don't know why on this sock. But I've been doing my pearls. It's a 3x1 rib here in the middle. I've been doing my pearls with, I talked about this before, but I'm doing my pearls through the back loop and kind of twisting the yarn the opposite way that you normally would for a pearl around the needle. So it looks really cool on the inside too, but yeah, I can't wait to be done with that. I'm not going to want to cast the other one on right away though. I'm afraid I'm going to succumb to second sock
I don't think I'm
syndrome.
even going to work on my Christmas socks until Christmas next year, which makes me a little sad.
I want to work on other socks at Christmas next year, like new ones.
Yeah, but I just don't want to work on them because they don't count for my box of socks because I had finished most of my fun, which is stupid because, well, now that I feel like I can knit a pair of socks in a week if I really try, then I'll be fine. But I didn't know I could do that, so that's cool.
That is cool. Okay, so there's that, and I have another sock. 2 socks. Oh my God. I have a lot of socks. I've been knitting a lot of socks.
Did you get progress on your police box socks? Or
No, I did not. Okay, so this is my next sock, and I have it in my Pineapple Yarns New Year's kind of bag. It's really pretty. I love the peach on the inside. It's so pretty. Okay, so I've cast this on a little bit of a whim the other day. I was just thinking about DPNs and how I wanted to try them, so I just grabbed my DPNs and this was just a yarn that one of the first ones we dyed.
Yeah.
Ever. Maybe the first one. No, second I think.
I think you did that one after I did my other one, didn't you?
We did that at the same time.
Oh yeah, we did at the same time.
You did.
That was fun.
The ones you did those other socks out of, but I like it. I mean, it's pretty colors.
Oh, I love it.
I especially love how it's knitting up. I think we call it like buttermints. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we did.
I can't remember. It was so long ago. I have no idea how to re-dye this, but because we had no idea what we were doing at the time. And I just did a 1x1 rib for 2 inches. And I just love how this yarn is striping on this many stitches. It's either 52 or 56. It looks so cool. I don't know if you can see the micro stripes in there. And it's kind of spiraling. Yeah. I love it. I'm going to try to get up close. You can talk for a second if you want because I want to show this.
Oh, thanks. I love it when I get to talk. Just kidding. I have no idea what I'm going to say. Anyway, it's really pretty yarn. I like it a lot.
There you go.
That's nice. Yeah.
How cool is that? Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it really nice.
I like working on DPNs a lot. And I'm not getting any lettering.
I'm interested too. I think I would want them to be metal if I worked on DPNs.
These were just ones I already had.
No,
so.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like I would like the feeling of, like, carbons or...
To justify the signature ones. Because I really would love to have those.
I think I should try those.
You should.
I've, like, never knit with DPNs before. Don't even really know how.
It around?
You would freak out.
I can take it out if it doesn't feel right.
Maybe later.
Okay. So, I'm loving that. Literally, I did most of this in one night. And I haven't really gotten to work on it a whole lot since then.
Yeah.
I keep this one by my bed. Like, just sitting by my bed. So whenever I'm, like, either nursing the baby or trying to put her to sleep or...
I can't see which one you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one. My, mistletoe fairy lights.
You did, yeah.
So I've got that one. And then right by my bed so I can work on it. Now these I made a little bit of progress on, but honestly, they're pretty much all I want to work on. So I've been, for some reason, not. I don't know. Anyways, this is in Knox yarn in the color, the flicker colorway. Oh, I've messed it up. I love these socks. This is the button. Okay, it's not really messed up.
Dude, you are working on a lot of socks. I need to start like 3 pairs of socks, which I am this week because I need to make a bunch.
This is flicker. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. As far as the socks go, these are my kind of my go-to pattern. I love this pattern.
You've knit like those already, what, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, and I've not knit that many socks.
No, but I really want to knit some of those.
These are BFF socks, you guys, and we're going to talk about some of our favorites here in a little bit. And this is definitely my, I would say it's my favorite sock pattern. It's
She
by
loves
Crochet.
it.
I do love it so much. I don't know why.
Because you're such a Green Line
That's why, yes.
studio
I
fangirl.
love Jen
Which
Beeman.
we both are now, but you were first.
I don't know if you can see the cables. It's really pretty. Here we go. It's focusing on the stitch marker, but I've got about, I think I was only doing the ribbing last time, so I've got 4 or 5 repeats of the cable in there, and I'm doing them on my signature needle circulars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys, I love
How fun is that?
them.
Your favorite pattern on some gorgeous needles.
It makes me so happy to work on them.
And that yarn,
Yeah.
my word.
Oh, I love it so much. And I've got this adorable stitch marker from Meg on it. This little starfish, and I've got it in this super fun bag. I don't know. It makes me so happy.
I love it when my knitting just makes me so
Doesn't
happy.
it look so good with this?
Which it has been a lot lately.
I don't know. I love it.
Yeah,
so
because it's
much.
like peachy, and there's some peachy in the yarn.
Yeah, it's making me so happy to work on. I've got my. I didn't talk about this last time, but I did get a cable needle from
I need
Signature as well, and it's also a size 1. But I do the BFF socks so much, and I love cabling. I know you can cable without the cable needles, but
Well, some people.
I really like the rhythm. Okay, I really like the rhythm of it though, and having this needle also just makes me super excited about the cable rows.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh.
I'm gonna take these with me tonight. Oh man, I like to carry this around and work on them because they're so.
How
good.
isn't it the most fun though when you're doing actual cables? Like I'm not doing any actual cables right now. I'm doing a bunch of like single cable.
I love watching cables form.
I love that, but I love getting to the cable row. Like it's like cable row. It's like you knit. It's like party time. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No, cable
That
row
was really
is
stupid,
awesome.
but you know.
My hair is like going crazy today.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's all
my
of our
socks.
socks.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on.
What should we do now? Dream knitting?
Works in progress.
Oh, whips.
We should,
I was like, those are all my whips, but it's not. I have one more.
Okay, well, I will go then because I have like 4 more.
We should have been like.
It's okay. I like to doing all the socks at once. I don't know. I think that's fun. Okay, well, I will show you my Find Your Fade shawl.
Oh, did I bring one? I did. I have 2 whips.
Okay, so you can hold
Let me hold
these.
that.
Yeah, hold both of those.
This color.
Yes. Okay.
This is similar to Golden Pineapple.
So I just started my 5th color. And I have this in my big tote bag now because
this
it's
is so
big.
gorgeous.
Which I think I've always had in there. But anyway, so I just started my 5th color, which is this beautiful pink. I'll talk.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's working. Okay, so let me just stand up or I'll do this. Okay, I think you can see it.
Maybe I should go this
Here,
way.
help me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how should you do it? This way?
Look at that fade. Pull it that way.
We're going this way now, guys. It's like a fishtail or a mermaid tail. That's what it reminds me.
Oh,
of.
you guys, it's so fadey.
Ah.
Look at that. Cover your face. So,
Sorry.
okay. Oh my word. It's so
Guys, this
fadey.
is so annoying to watch us try to show things. Okay.
Oh, the pink. Oh my word.
The
I'm
pink
so jealous.
makes me so happy. Okay, so I was going, I had 3 different pineapple yarns that are 4, I think, that I bought for this shawl. Which the one I actually didn't end up using.
Bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea.
Our favorite word.
However you say that. Which I absolutely love it. And when I ordered it, I knew it may not go in my fade, but I thought it would work, and I love the yarn so much I didn't
So
care.
beautiful.
I'm like, I'll just make gorgeous socks out of it if I don't, or something else. So I was going to put it here after the white. And then I loved how this fade was. Guys, look how nice. This is pineapple yarn and cook pine at the end here. Hedgehog fibers in Monet. This slightly darker of the mints. And then this is Peepaloo Fields in Kaleidoscope. And it goes into Peepaloo Fields in Humble Pie. So I love how that fade is just beautiful. This fade does not make me as happy because you can see the stripes super well, but I love the color, so it makes me happy. I did not want to go from this really nice fade to it's a good bit darker pink with like purple speckles, which is beautiful, and it has some tan and stuff in it too. So the colors looked really nice, but I didn't want to go just such a harsh fade after I had such a subtle fade to start with. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I didn't want to put it at the end because I want to end in my gold color, because that will just make me really happy, I think. So I really want to end with it's more of a solid color. I'll show it in a second here. So I was like, what am I going to do? And I goes to this pink.
Let me see.
What?
Okay, I was like, I didn't know I had this many colors with speckles, but that's the actual humble pie.
Yeah, this is my melting. It's so pretty. Anyway, so long story, all that to say, I switched it with my Stress Knits in a January wedding colorway, which was her January Yarn of the Month Club. I'm gonna. Sorry, it's such a bad cake now. I don't know if the color's coming through quite right. It's definitely pink and like cream. There's a good bit of cream in there, and it has green speckles, which is almost the exact color green.
This stellina is insane.
I know. This one has no stellina. This is other Stress Knits.
You want to talk about it while I show it?
Yes, please. This is Sweet Disposition.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
From Stress Knits, Stacy.
I will buy this one day for sure.
Yeah, I probably will buy some as well because this is the one that she gave me.
I want a sweater out of this,
and I love it so much.
How beautiful would a sweater be out of that?
I would love a sweater out of that so much. It's got gold stellina and it is just so beautiful.
It is the most.
Show it with the other color.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and so it's going into my gold color at the end, and they just look so pretty together. I think, because Sweet Disposition, I can't say that word today, I'm so sorry, has like some of the gold in it as well.
It's so beautiful.
So I think it'll be perfect, and having this like
I'm going to be so jealous
pink
of this.
to this, it's going to make me so happy. Okay. I hope that wasn't too rambly, which it probably was. Anyway, so yeah, fifth color. I just finished my color melting part, so I have some garter to do before I get to my lace, and oh my goodness. Okay, everything's going everywhere. Sorry, guys. But
it is so big. It's like 4 feet long.
It's already, I think it's like already my wingspan if I hold it by the corners, which, no, not quite.
Not quite.
But anyway.
Close. Holy cow.
I'm holding it at the end. Yeah, okay. I love it. I think, I put a picture on my Instagram too, so if you want to see it more.
It's so beautiful.
Without me flinging it around. You can look at it there. Yeah.
I'm going to go
my word.
ahead and show my feed.
It's going everywhere. Yeah, because you worked on yours this week.
I did. I may be changing mine up a little bit, you guys.
Do it, because if it will make you happier, because I'm so happy.
So far, I love it so much. So I'm a little bit... I might just go into more pinks or peach. I think I might go peach.
I think peach
go into
would
some
be
peach.
so perfect.
Right? I really want some peachy stuff right now.
It would be so beautiful.
Okay. I did actually work on it. It's still like really small. But
yeah, I think
okay, I'm gonna stand up a little bit and show. Okay, here we go. This is what I've got.
Do you want me to hold it up so you can talk about it?
I'm still behind the mic, so I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, so yeah, I'm on my third color. I'm just finished melting, and I've done 2 rows of it. But let me see if I stand here and show it. There we go. Okay, now it's not focusing on anything. What in the world? It's looking for you.
It's like, where are you?
There you are. Got you.
So funny.
So this here is Huloko tweed in brown plum, and then this gorgeous color here is Knox yarn in it's not fair colorway, and then I've got Stacy's Dress Knits gorgeous rattle colorway. Oh, you guys,
that is such a pretty color.
She has so many just gorgeous colorways, and they knit up so beautifully. You know how she's always like, she's like a Woolen Vine like fangirl, right? She is my Woolen Vine.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. I love her yarn so much.
I would knit so much out of her yarn.
Oh, it's so pretty. And I've got my stitch markers from Meg in there as well.
And Rattle has the stellina in it.
Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits. I know you guys probably know that, but let's see. Yeah, and the stellina, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, that's so pretty.
I love it so much, Tabi. It is fading so nice.
And you can't really...
Yeah, you can't even barely tell.
Beautiful. And up here, the first, like, the last, like, the 3 lines at the top.
I love that you can't sometimes, like, if it's a good fade, you can't even tell it's faded until you have that chunk of color above it. This
is what I'm working on now, is the rattle.
Yeah.
So this is rattle, and it is so beautiful. And then my next color is this.
Oh, so sorry about my nails, guys. This is why I don't.
And then this is I Smell Snow, which is next, and it's so beautiful. And I don't really want to go to green after that now.
and don't.
My watch, I found it.
Knit what makes you happy.
I found my...
You lost your watch again?
Yeah.
You had it yesterday.
I know, but then I couldn't find it to charge it.
Anyway, so I smell snow. I will get some of this one day because it looks like she's going to keep dyeing it.
You guys, I'm so excited. She did dye it. And Rachel texted me the other day.
Yeah, because we've just been so obsessed with this color ever since Tabi got it. And I was on Instagram. I was leaving my parents' house the other night. We had an emergency game night. Anyway, and I was like looking at I just Instagram, I was in the car, and I saw this, and I'm like, that's I Smell Snow, and it was, Stacy was putting up that she had a shop update in, like, soon is what it was saying, and I didn't know when she had posted this picture, and, she said she was having some, so I called Tabi, I'm like, Tabi, I don't know if the update's been, like, happened already, or what.
There's I Smell Snow.
There's I Smell Snow, I know you've been dying to get some more, because she wants to make some socks out of it.
There was, like, 6 minutes to spare when she, and, yeah. So she called me, and we had like 6 minutes, and I ran out, and we were leaving my mom's house.
Yes.
My family, and I was like on my phone walking down the steps, and it was 8 o'clock. That's when the release was. It was 8 o'clock, and I kept refreshing it, trying to see, and the yarn was coming up, and I'm like, where's I Smell Snow? I could like see these listings popping up, and I was like, there it is, and I just pushed buy it now. I didn't even know what credit card was like linked to it, but yeah. So I have another one of those coming, and I'm super excited about that because I was really stressing out about putting it in my fade.
Yeah, that's why I had texted her because I will be getting some. I just wasn't in a yarn buying position this week.
so I'm super excited that I can use it without like wasting it. Or not that it would be wasting it, but I really want socks out of it.
Socks out of it.
So.
Okay, so this is exciting. This is my stash enhancement / whips. Okay, so in my faux fringe bag, which I think I've seen a lot. I just love this bag, and it was made for this project. So I'll show you the yarn first. I got some Brooklyn Tweed Shelter in the Hayloft colorway. So I have been wanting. I talked about this last week, but I've been wanting a big, squishy, worsted weight, woolly shawl. Like, I've just really, really been wanting
so beautiful.
So I was trying to figure out what I wanted, and I wanted this Andrea Mowry shawl that she came out with last fall, and I wanted the exact same one she did. And I was looking through my project or my favorites and stuff, and I saw it, and I was like, this is it. This is going to be the shawl for me. So I ordered same yarn, shameless copier, that's me. And I am knitting the Winter Honey shawl by Andrea Mowry. I'm laughing because I can never say the right name, so.
She calls it her Winter Soldier.
Because in my mind, I kept having to stop myself from saying that every time. So I was like, I just want to be his name. He's my Winter Soldier, and I'm going to love it. I love it so much.
Big time Marvel fans as well.
Oh, yeah. Anything like that. Sorry, I'm going to show one more time. Because I want to talk about so it has this really nice, like, cabled honeycomb pattern. Is that what showing? I think you can see it. Anyway, it's one of those where you can use a cable needle, or a lot of people do it without a cable needle. So I have been doing a few of my socks had twisted stitches or cables without cable needles. So I was like, okay, I'll just do that, because I kind of figured out how to do that. And I was reading all the project pages of people's. Anyway, so I started the shawl 3 times. The first time I started on my 9s, which is what it calls for, on my Knitter's Pride dreams. And I was knitting very loosely, because I was also a little worried, because people say you can like rip or tear the yarn, break the yarn easily. So I was trying to knit loosely. Anyway, it was ridiculously loose. Like, you had no idea what was going on. So I ripped it out after I had gone a little ways. I was like, okay, that's just too much. And I had these metal 8s. I don't even know what they are. But I had these in my bag. So I cast on with those and started again. And I was doing the twisted stitches like people say to in their project pages, and you couldn't see the pattern like
It was really sad.
at all. Like I had done 1 or 2 repeats of the body for the main body, and you could not tell what was happening. There kind of looked like some zigzags.
It was giving her a headache
Maybe.
trying to figure out.
So I'm like showing it to Tabi. I'm like, can you see them? Like, what do I do? She's like, no. She's like, I think you need to try cabling with like, you need to actually use a cable needle.
I wonder why it made such a big difference.
I don't know. I want to try again now that I can see what it's supposed to look like. I don't know, but it's definitely working better for me with a cable needle, and it doesn't slow me down that much, I don't think, compared to the twisted stitches, because that's a little finicky anyway, trying to get in without splitting the yarn or anything. So it's not bothering me to use a cable needle. I just bothers me that I can't do it correctly, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because I was doing what like the other people said to do, so I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I am loving this, and it's going to be so squishy.
It is. Oh my word, it's so beautiful.
And woolly, which is what I wanted so badly. Like, I wanted it to feel like wool, not, which I mean, obviously I love my cashmere, so but I'm also doing kind of a medium size, I think. I'm not exactly sure, because I'm doing the shawlette size, but I think I'm going to do it a little bigger. Maybe just do the body longer or something. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. But I bought an extra skein of yarn, so hopefully it can be... Because the shawlette looks a little small-ish. I'm not for sure once it's done, but we'll see.
Look at that.
I'm loving it so much.
Oh, it's so wonderful.
I can't wait to have this done. I want to have it done soon. So
It's so squishy.
I mean, it's, again, like 60 degrees outside, so...
Is it 60 today?
Well, it was 70 yesterday.
73.
February 7th. It was 70 degrees. Crazy. So I want to actually be cold and have to wear my shawl. But if not, I'll just wear it next year. And I love it so much.
Yeah,
So
it is beautiful.
That's my new work in progress.
How many more do you have?
Stash enhancement. 2. I'll just show
another one, and then I will show mine, because I only have one more.
Okay, yeah. So in our bag
Marie Celeste Stitches.
from Marie Celeste Stitches. Yes. I love this bag so much.
So do I. I'm so happy we're sharing it too.
Me too. It makes me really, really happy. Like, it's just so pretty and like sturdy, but like soft at the same time. I love it. I love the zipper pull. It's this little heart zipper pull. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Anyway, but it's really nice. Anyway, this isn't much to show, so I won't belabor this whip. But I started my Madewell cardigan. My Madewell cardigan by Hohi Locatelli, and it's not focused. So that's all I've got so far. So I'm not going to stand up there for 10 minutes. But this is in Madeline Tosh in the Clay Optic colorway.
It's Eurosock?
The Eurosock, yes. I love it. So I cannot wait to have this cardigan. I am alternating skeins.
Look at you go.
I shouldn't have pulled it out. I know.
Oh, it's so
I almost
pretty.
didn't. I was really close to not. I was like, I'll just kind of fade it, like do the lighter to medium to dark.
It would not look bad if it was kind of color blocked, you know, like.
Yeah. So I was like, no. Tabi would tell me to do it. Anyway.
I'm thinking about doing that online.
Yeah, so that's mine. Hopefully I'll get some progress. I just have been, it's been bothering me that it hasn't been cast on, because that's like a big thing for me for some reason. Like, if I don't have something cast on, I'm not always in the mindset to cast something on. So I want to have things cast on so I can just work on them whenever.
That's how I've been feeling about my portage. Like, I really want to cast it on, but I gotta get this.
I want to cast on my Massey too.
Seriously.
So I think we should
I've
just
gotta
cast
get this
on.
off my needles, though.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is what is on my size 6 needles, which is
yay.
what I need to do my portage out of. If you would hold
Portage
this.
is out of on a
I've got this
6?
in my no, it's on a 7, but I swatched, and it was too large, and I didn't like the fabric, so I was happy that it was too big because I needed to do a 6.
You swatched for that like in June.
I did. Well, yeah, it was a long time ago. Okay.
Oh my word, I love this. Oh, you got some decent
I
progress.
did
on
make
this.
some progress. So this is my Pure Joy by Hohi Locatelli.
We have our
And-
favorite designers, obviously.
Oh, you guys, it's so pretty. It's not huge, but it is growing pretty quickly. I'm on the 3rd wedge. 1, 2, 3, 4th wedge. I think I'm on the 4th wedge. You can see it down here. The progress I've made on the 4th wedge, but yeah, I finished up the third wedge, and I did the drizzle stripe here, which I love. It's in
so nice.
our yarn. Let me see. Here we go. The stripe contrasty color is this. I can't wait to have this on the end, like a chunk of that on the end.
Oh my word, it's gonna be
so beautiful. That's drizzle. And this is, yeah, I love that color.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite drizzles too.
And then this is Buffy from Wool and Boone on her classic Boone. It's just this gorgeous, like, peachy with some, it's like a pale peach, really pale peach. I love this color.
Me too. I really want a sweater out of that. Like, it's so bad.
I want to have something like this, but a little more pink and with not green speckles.
Maybe like on her.
That's what I'm thinking about doing for that one
like
thing.
a nice, just like
about.
like lightly cabled. Oh, I should do my happy together without the big cowl in Buffy. I think that'd be gorgeous.
The happy together? Yeah, that would be gorgeous. Imagine that. Hold the cow. So, okay, I don't know why these needles are in there. They're size zeros. Okay.
Size zeros,
Yeah, my cow goose.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, that's where I was last week, where the little marker is. So, or 2 weeks ago.
Good job.
Yeah, I still haven't fully decided if I'm just going to keep working on that or if I'm going to.
I think you should cast the other one on and see what you feel like.
Yeah, because I can just take the needles off.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's
which is what I'm having to do with my.
You have one more, right?
Yes, because I'm having to take my needles off between my fade and my Madewell, which
you don't have to. You can borrow my needles.
Yeah. Anyway, so next is
She's so stubborn.
blankets. Okay, so
she's just ignoring.
She's just gonna ignore you. So do you have?
I have not made any progress on my blanket.
I worked a little on mine. Okay, I feel like everyone is just powering through their crochet blankets.
I like mine to be long-term kind
Mine is going to be like a 3-year project at this point because...
Oh, it's so pretty though, Rachel.
Look at it, look at it, look at it.
It's so
I can't wait to get the gold in here. So I'm putting my fade in my blanket as I go, which is all I have really made progress on. I'll try to show this the best way. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I hope you can see that. This is my crochet granny stripe blanket. I think it's Attic 24. I'm doing is the one who did the pattern. If you look it up, I think it's that. And I'm using an E-hook, crochet hook, 3.5 millimeter. Anyway, so yeah, I think I was at the green stripe, this dark green stripe last time. So I just put, I have just finished putting Sweet Disposition in. So I think I was at my green stripe last week, this dark green, which is the bottom of my fade. And so it's going up. I just have to put the gold in, and that'll finish my fade in my blanket.
It's so beautiful.
Yes. I love it.
I am crazy jealous of that.
How gorgeous that Sweet Disposition colorway is, because that's on the end here.
See again.
Yeah, I'm trying to show them.
Yeah, they can see it fine.
Wait your turn.
Let me hold it for them.
I can't tell.
There we go.
Like those goldies and tans, and I love how it has like.
It is so pretty.
I love how it has a green. I love the bottom of my blanket too, which I felt really stupid for doing that at first.
Do you hear my knee keep clicking?
Yes.
What in the world?
I have this like really bright color at the bottom. I don't know why I did that. That color was just making me happy at the moment, so I was like,
I love that though, because Jody and Tracy sent us that.
That's right.
That makes me so happy.
It makes me happy. And they kind of started all of this for us.
They did, for sure.
We would not be doing any of this if it wasn't for Jody and Tracy of the Grocery Girls. They were inspiration.
Definitely. I was counting these.
I mean, I wouldn't have even been knitting probably.
Yeah, seriously, Rachel probably wouldn't have been knitting if it weren't for them.
So yeah, we love them. Okay. So that's all of our knitting / crocheting.
Man,
it was a lot, guys.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I've been working on a lot of socks, so not a whole lot of big whips for me, but
yeah.
So what's after that? Dream knitting?
Dream knitting. Okay. I have some.
My portage. That's what I'm doing.
Do it. Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'm like waiting for more.
No, that's what I'm gonna do.
Anyway, the one thing I'm for sure casting on this week is
so
a pair of socks from my grandma, and my Sandy by the Lakeside bag, which I love. So I had to put my grandma socks in that bag because it's just special. Anyway, what did I do? Okay. What have I done? So let me show this. Sorry, it was just kind of shoved in there. So I have some Lolo Did It Steel Magnolia, her colorway on her sparkle sock. I have about 50 grams of this left. I was just focusing on the sweater. I made my pal Mia shawl out of this year. And I am planning on putting this with it, which is a hedgehog fiber mini that Meg sent us. Thank you, Meg. From Bad with Wolf Girl Sits and Knits. And I'm going to put this as the heels and toes. I think it looks super pretty. It pulls out that color in the yarn really well, which is my favorite part about the yarn, really. Like all of it together, but you know. So I think those will be really fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to do... I'd probably do a little shorter of a sock because...
our grandma has a little bit bigger feet than we have.
Yeah, and...
that yarn is so pretty.
I love this yarn. This yarn is some of my first indie dyed yarn. It's very special to me. So I thought I would like... I showed it to my grandma and she really liked it. So I'm going to make this her pair of socks.
On your pattern?
No. So I might do blueberry waffles or I might do... I don't know. But I'm excited. So I need to start those this week because I love my grandma. She's amazing.
Our grandma is so amazing.
Hi, Grandma, if you're watching. She watches sometimes.
Does she really?
Yeah. She was watching the other day. She was like showing someone.
I didn't even know she knew about it.
So I don't know how much she watches, but she was watching it the other day when my mom was there. My mom said so. This was funny.
Mom watches it at work sometimes. I caught her the other day at work and she's like, I'm just watching your podcast. Okay. So funny. Anyway, so yeah. So that's my dream knitting for the week. I have probably other things, but I shouldn't cast anything on. No, I'm not going to cast anything else on. Well, I say that and I probably will, but
you should. Just your portage.
Just my portage. If I do that even. I might just try to finish up my Pure Joy.
Yeah. I really need to work.
I could finish it this week.
You could.
I've been working on my fade though and really liking that.
I told you would as soon as you started working on it again.
Yeah.
You were just...
I was really stressing out about putting I Smell Snow in there. Yeah. Was stalling.
I was stressing out about that one darker color.
Thank you, Stacey, for dyeing more. I'm so happy. Okay. Okay, so that's dream knitting.
Yeah.
You got stash enhancement?
I showed mine already. My Brooklyn tweed.
Oh, yeah.
Which I love my Brooklyn tweed, guys. I never... I'm obviously... haven't been knitting very long, but I always heard about Brooklyn tweed.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's the big deal? It looks cool. My word, I love it so much. I love knitting with it. I
love the smell of this one. That I smell. I don't know if they all smell like this.
It kind of smells like that, maybe. No.
I mean, it smells nice, like woolly, but this, I don't know. I don't smell it. I don't know. It smells like some sort of like a greasing oil. I don't know why I like the smell so much. Anyway, I love it. Brooklyn tweed for the win.
I was a little worried this color wouldn't go.
I think it looks beautiful. But
I love it so much.
I don't care
because I love it.
Okay, so this isn't really stash enhancement. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I finally got my package from Molly of Homespun House, which she granted one of my yarn wishes.
Yeah,
back in November, and I guess the package got sent back to her, and I feel so bad. I didn't even expect her to send it again. Really. Oh, Molly, you're so sweet, and I love everything you sent, but look at how cute. Okay, so
I love that. That's like my favorite.
This was the yarn she sent me, and it is After All This Time in merino cashmere, and it's an 80-20-10. It is so beautiful. Oh, I love this. I've loved this colorway for so long.
It is so beautiful. I think
there we go. It is so beautiful, and she sent the stitch marker that goes with it, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Card. Oh, it's so sweet. And oh my word, my knee. Every time I take pressure, it doesn't hurt.
That's good.
She also sent this gray, which would be they would be beautiful in a shawl together or something.
Oh my word, they would, Tabi.
This is called Ash in her Dale fingering, which is 100% merino. Really soft. It's like, I don't know, it's really soft. And she also sent this Zara ball.
I've just been hearing about those. Like,
oh my word, it's so cool.
How fun is that?
It's all these marled yarns together, and it's like...
It's really cool.
I'm super excited. I maybe Dave socks with it.
That would be really
right. You
cool
can use
day
this for
sock.
socks as a
Oh, I
fingering?
think so.
I think that's what I've seen other people doing.
I
Right?
saw someone doing
Look how cool.
like a hitchhiker or something out of it. Who's that? Oh, Tracy, I think. Nora George.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, that's where I saw them the other day.
Oh my word, Molly! Thank you so much. You are so amazing. I mean, everybody knows that Molly's amazing, but
how cool!
So
They're
sweet.
so beautiful. Like the one yarn I have
and
of
for real,
hers
she didn't have to send it
is
again.
just
I
one of
feel
my
so
favorite yarns. Ugh.
Oh, right, it is so beautiful. Okay, so
Pretty.
I'm not supposed to be. Okay, it's not like I'm not allowed to buy yarn. I've kind of put this on my like self. Like I just need to knit the yarn I have. And I was doing pretty well. This was the first yarn I bought this year. Okay, guys.
Which if you know her, which I feel like most of us do by now, she could not.
This
not
is a
have
kit,
this.
a Valentine's kit, and it's in this amazing like Doctor Who tool.
See it and buy it in the time it took me to get to your house
Like
one day.
literally, she was on her way to my house, and I was just on Instagram, and I saw this, and I literally, I didn't even stop and think. I clicked on the link. It was on Valkyrie Fiber's website, on her Instagram, and I clicked on the link, like clicked on it, and just pushed buy. Like it was so bad.
I get there and she's like, I didn't even think about it, Rachel. I didn't even think about it.
I literally kind of hated myself for like a day, but then I kept looking at the picture, and
She would have hated herself more if she hadn't bought it, trust me.
okay, so this is like a 10th Doctor and Rose Valentine's Eve set, and they're my favorites. The 10th Doctor is just by far my favorite, and I mean I love all the Doctors, I really do, but I think David Tennant was the perfect Doctor.
I feel like he's the best Doctor.
I think so too. Okay, Matt Smith is super.
I love Matt Smith, and he's my favorite Doctor.
He is so quirky.
He's
and like
definitely
fun.
my favorite Doctor. But
He has the best storylines.
I
feel.
absolutely love David Tennant, and I think he is the best Doctor.
He to me just like embodies
but
the Doctor.
Matt Smith is my Doctor, so
Yeah. Well, good.
I love
Keep it
it.
that way. No, just kidding.
I don't want your
Okay.
Doctor. So
This
stupid.
is Alonzi, and it's on 7525, which is my favorite yarn base, and it is just the perfect. I'm gonna cast both these socks on Valentine's Day because I'm so stupid.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so I just love this so much, and I'm definitely gonna knit myself socks out of this. And this this is Love and Monsters, which is one of my favorite David Tennant Rose episodes. It was just they looked so adorable in their 50s clothes, and like anyway, guys, this Knox yarn is also one of my huge yarn obsessions right now.
Oh, that is so pretty. I'm so jealous of that. Like,
Knox yarn, seriously though,
I need some of that.
she is so amazing.
I really want some of her yarn, and I really want. There's just like
I
there's
have
a few people that I just am dying for their yarn.
knitting with my Knox yarn in my fade it was making me so happy. And then I'm knitting Knox yarn in a sock, and then this, seriously guys, is one of the most gorgeous skeins of yarn I've ever seen. I guess I'm really into these like subtle pink colors, like this and I Smell Snow, which is even more subtle than this. Imagine this after I Smell Snow in my fade. I can't do that. I have to have socks out of it. Rachel, I got goosebumps. Okay. Oh my word. It would be so gorgeous next to I Smell
You
Snow.
could even go into peachy after
I
that,
could,
maybe.
right, kind of. Not really.
Maybe not.
I could go blue.
You could
Which
go
one is
blue.
like tealy color?
Blue, no, do the blue. I think your fade into blue would make me really happy.
Oh my word, you guys. I wanted socks out of this. They are selling the colorway again in 3 months, so.
You only have to wait 3 months.
Oh my word. Where's my feed?
We have to decide
Why did I
this
have
now.
to think about this? I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding.
Oh my word.
It's like literally the perfect fade.
Like it's almost too similar. It's darker though, big time. But I want socks out of this so badly.
You do. Those would make amazing socks.
It's so beautiful, you guys. Oh, I didn't show the little stitch marker, which is one of my favorite parts, and Rachel keeps laughing at me about it.
I do like it. I think it's very nice. I don't...
She just keeps making fun of me because I was like, and the stitch marker.
I think it's a really cute stitch marker. I really think it's... I think the set was amazing. Like, that was a ridiculously amazing set. I love the size of the bag and everything, like...
Oh yeah, and it's really nice fabric. This is an Addicted to Sock Knitting bag. I don't think I said that, but I love her bags. I have another one of her bags, my TARDIS bag. I have 2 TARDIS bags from her.
That's so
It
fun.
makes me happy.
She does some good bags.
Okay. I'm going to stop with that now.
Okay, is that all of the knitting?
That's all my...
/ stash enhancement?
Yeah, we'll move into sewing. And I do have a little bit of stash enhancement for sewing.
Yeah.
Did you want to have anything else you want to talk about before sewing?
Nope.
Okay. I actually got some sewing done today, this week, and I have a finished object, which I'm not going to show on the podcast because I just know I feel a little awkward. But so yeah, I started and finished my Marlboro bra, and like it didn't take very long at all, and it was very simple until the very end. But I used a kit from the TaylorMade shop, and I love it so much. It fits really, really well, and it's super comfortable, and it looks like a real bra. It makes me so happy.
I really need to make some.
But yeah, it's pretty pink lace, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I did a muslin of the cup in 2 sizes, and I'm glad I did because the size I was initially going to make did not fit. So that worked out well. But yeah, I finished that. So
it's really, really exciting. So a finished sewing object is a big deal, I feel.
Yeah, and it only took me like 2 days. And Rachel was here for the really bad part of it because I messed up a little bit on the top stitching, and I literally couldn't get my presser foot to go over the little hook thing. And
they're all makers. I think they all understand the stress of when things
bad.
aren't turning out exactly how you want.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
I started my moss skirt that I've been talking about for forever, which I'll just show. It's not anything. I literally have like 2 seams.
Do you have the back of it sewn?
Yeah. It's going to be shorter than this, I think. But I added a bunch of length because I'm pretty tall. So I'm just going to hem it to wherever. But yeah. This is a denim. What in the world?
I think it's just sewed over like some threads. It's okay. They'll come out.
We're all good at this, guys. Anyway, so yeah, it's just this denim fabric, this gray denim, which I got around my birthday time, I think, so October. Anyway, I need to make some clothes. I need some clothes, and I want to make some.
Yeah, they're going to be awesome.
Oh, I cannot wait to make.
This is a big part of my stash enhancement, and I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting to buy these patterns for like years, but or patterns from them for years. Anyways, I got these. I got these from Deer and Doe, and I got the Datura blouse, the Belladone dress, and the Chardon skirt. And I already have fabric for all of these, and I'm super excited. We were especially excited about this one. I feel like it's such a perfect, like...
I love the back and the front.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see the back on that. No, you can't. But it's got this really cute button,
like seam
in the back, and it's really cute. I've been wanting to make one of these for a long time, but I'm going to make an Easter dress out of this, hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, I hope you make it. It will be so beautiful.
That's my goal. I have fabric going to make that out of, and then super excited about those. And they're on really nice thick paper. I love when patterns are on thick paper. It's so much easier to trace your size, and they hold up so much better. And then the last bit of that, we got this. And if you know our husbands or father in real life, please don't mention this. But we're going to make them ties
for Father's Day.
For Father's Day. And those are the fabrics we got. I'm super excited with them.
Show the striping one a little,
yeah. So we're going to make like a little set of ties.
For the guys, and I might I want to make my little boy a set too to match my husband's.
We're super excited. We've never made ties before, but
I might do my little boys as bow ties. I haven't decided yet.
Cute.
And then my husband's is just regular. I haven't. Maybe I'll do some of each. The battery's dying.
Okay. Well, there's that.
Okay.
So that's all of our sewing for now. We have a lot of sewing plans, but we've talked about them before. So
yeah.
We keep running out of time.
We just keep talking, and we had a ton of knitting. I felt like this week.
It was a lot of stuff to show. Okay, so we dyed some yarn, guys.
We dyed yarn.
So
Hey
excited.
Sister Yarn Co. is slightly back in business.
We, like Rachel had said earlier, we had some really nice weather this past week, and it is like we tried to dye yarn one other time before this, and all our dyes were acting weird because like all the water was really, really cold.
It was like half of them were frozen.
Yeah, half of them were frozen.
If you don't know, we have a dyeing shed.
Yeah, we have a shed out in my yard, and it's really like we have it set up.
It's a really nice setup,
especially when it's warm.
It's warm outside. Cold outside, not so much. So we're just trying because we don't have a lot of room in our houses to dye.
So we're thinking probably we're going to not really do a whole lot of dyeing yarn in the winter times.
Yeah.
But that's okay because we're super busy in the winter anyways with other things, and we had so much fun.
We've come up with a few new colorways. We've been working on some collaborations.
We have
too,
a super fun collaboration coming up.
We don't have anything to show yet, but
we've been messing with a few new dyes, and it's been really fun. And we
loving our new dyes.
Got some sample skeins dyed up for our collaboration, but we're gonna still tweak those. We're not gonna show those yet because they're not in their final stages. But
I wish we had more. We have more plans too. We just didn't get any more dyeing done this week, which we want to have more done.
Okay.
But okay, go ahead.
These were kind of just some sample. Like this was just playing around.
Yeah.
Like with some new dyes, and yeah, it's really pretty. It's pink and white and
purple speckles.
Purple speckles. Yeah, we were doing
a couple different colors of pink, just really tonal, pretty. I love that color.
I do too. It's super fun.
We were kind of like
we were thinking Valentine's Eve when we did it,
even though it's going to be too late for that. But I mean,
it's
pink
so
is a year-round color. At least for
it's
me.
a nice, fun, bright color. Like
I love how bright that color turns.
Yeah. Ugh. Super fun. So we have those two, and these are on singles.
Yeah, we had some singles, so we were kind of just to get back into it. We only had one bag of singles, so we were kind of playing with our singles to see how they go. Anyway,
how they go.
This is a peachy, purpley, pinky color that we came up with. Which this is one of my favorites that we have come up with. We haven't named it yet, but I am in love with this. This is like...
We may call this one, I Love Your Stupid Face. This one back here.
Yeah, the other one.
Which is an Amy and Rory.
Yeah. Which I love. Anyway, obviously. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Is it focusing?
It wasn't. There we go. Now you can see it. Anyway, so yeah, that is our unnamed skein.
And then we have a we're going to do a Beauty and the Beast,
which we have been planning this for a couple.
We've been
like a month already.
We like Beauty and the Beast was like a big part of
one of the first movies.
I think it was literally the
only movie we had for a while when we were little, and we watched it.
We didn't even. Did we have a TV? I don't know. Our uncle lived in our garage. It was not just our garage. We built an apartment in the garage, and he lived in there, and he had a sweet surround sound
system. He had this big, it was like took up like his entire wall. Yeah. Which I mean, 3 years ago maybe. Now
it was a long time ago.
25 years ago.
Holy cow, we're so old. No, we weren't 5.
You were 5.
I was 7.
So that's okay. Yeah,
6 or 7. Holy cow, I remember that.
I was probably 4 because we lived there till I was 6 and. Anyway, sorry.
Seriously though, guys, and we watched Beauty and the Beast in like major surround sound several times.
Which we also watched E.T. in his apartment room, which was just like some great memories.
Yeah. These are a few of the colors we have so far for Beauty and the Beast, and the top one here is Belle.
Oh, Belle is like
we haven't like actually come up with specific names for them yet, but this one. You can't really see all the dark colors. Let me see this one. You can see a little better.
And the blue is kind of one for her dress, which we or her this first. Yeah. Oh my word! I hope here you need to show that one off. Here, give me the other skeins because I love how Belle turned out.
This one's not this
no, show this one. Show this one.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice too.
It's easier to see in how it's gained up. It's just a bunch of different like yellows and golds and cream with this bronzy brown.
Really pretty on sparkle.
Oh, it is so pretty on sparkle. Yes.
I want one of these.
So bad. I want a pair of socks for sure.
It's so creamy and wonderful, and
I really want socks out of this. And I'm not. Oh.
And this is the blue one. It's not like I don't know. It's more of a simple color, but we wanted some kind of tonals to go in.
Yeah, because we're just trying to come up with some new colors and everything. So
anyway,
so that's fun. So we've been dyeing, and it has felt amazing to be dyeing again, and hopefully we will be able to. It's just, I mean, I know. Pretty much most of you understand, but it's very difficult.
Yeah, we have some crazy schedules
for us to find time to do it with all of our children,
especially with homeschool right now. Anyway,
and our little babies are getting to the point where
they climb a lot,
climb everything, and get into everything. So
it'll be really nice when we can take them outside with us.
I was just thinking how fun it's going to be in the summer.
Seriously,
and they'll be a little older.
I want to get a fence.
I want you to get a fence.
Fences are so expensive, right?
Anyway,
so that's all of our. Yeah, we're planning a shop update soon.
Yeah, and hopefully next weekend.
We didn't do any administrative stuff in the beginning, so yeah, we will update you guys on Instagram if we're going to have a release.
We will try. So no promises, but we will try. Hopefully, and if we do, we will definitely update on Instagram.
As far as our
also real quick, one other thing with that is let us know if you would be interested in pre-orders, because we were considering doing that before. We don't know for sure if we should, if you guys are even interested in pre-orders.
Like on our other colorways, because we're not planning on dyeing any of those for the release.
Right. But if you're interested in pre-orders, let us know, because that can be an option too. So
otherwise it'll probably just be a pretty small release. But yeah, there's that. And then I was going to say our giveaway for 4,000 subscribers. We have not yet put the picture up on Instagram, and I feel really, really bad about that. But it is going to go up. We're going to take the pictures after we're done with this. Taking pictures of my shawl
and my socks for Amy.
And your socks, yes.
My sock. Yeah.
And so we're going to do that today, and we're going to post it today. That's my goal. Probably by tonight, because I won't have time to edit the picture until then. But so we're going to take pictures of the giveaway, and it's not going to be like reposting or anything, just probably one of those ones where you tag your 3 friends or something, and then so no huge deal, but we'll have that up today. Okay, so I think that's about all we have for today, right?
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff. We wanted to talk about some favorites that we've had in our little bit of knitting, but we'll have to do that next week. We keep saying that, but
well, you talked about a couple of your favorites, right? Like
anyways, we've had people ask lots of questions about our favorite needles, and
we'll try to do a questions and answers maybe.
Yeah, let's plan for that next time. So if you guys have any questions or like specific things you want to know,
let
us know in the Instagram. In the Ravelry group, we'll
try to look through there and pick some questions and stuff.
We'll get a thread up in there for questions for this next episode, and then we'll make sure to, because we'll probably have a little less knitting next time.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully not.
Maybe not. Okay.
Hopefully more like on one project.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to make a lot of projects.
I want my Winter Soldier to be done next time.
What? Are you serious?
I'm throwing that out there.
That's awesome. That would be
I really
awesome.
do want it to be like. It's taking me a while though. I'm not super fast, so.
Well, it's not probably super. You have to do all the twisted stitches and stuff. But not super fast, but
we'll see.
I think you can do it, Rachel.
I can do it.
Awesome. I knit that thing in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you did.
You can do it. Woo. Okay, so thanks for joining us again for our 17th episode. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's been so fun. I was looking on YouTube and it said our first video was like 7 months ago.
Oh my word!
Isn't that
We're
crazy?
such bad podcasters.
I know, we only have 7. Oh well. Yep.
We're super busy.
But it's been a really fun 7 months.
Yeah.
Or however long. I don't know. That's just what YouTube told me. So
7 months. That's crazy.
It's been fun.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, guys. And you can find us again on Instagram and Ravelry, and we'll post that picture tonight for the giveaway.
It will be done.
Okay, so before you see this episode, that picture will be up. Oh, wait, does that make sense? Maybe we should wait until the
No, we should just get it up.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it, it'll be running till next time we podcast, right?
We'll draw the winner next podcast.
Hopefully it'll be up before you see it.
Yeah.
This podcast.
And we will announce the winner on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yay.
Good deal? All right. So we'll see you guys in a week or two.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yes, they do.
They don't even see you. We have it set up so if you're walking to the bathroom or the doll room, we can't see you.
Yeah, only if you're going into your room.
We've got it cleverly set up here.
We do. It's all me.
Okay.
Oh my god,
word.
so annoying.
I gotta find a better way to do that. Okay. So we were talking about our focusing dance.
Yeah, it's a definite dance.
Anyway. Don't do that, Grace. What are you doing? No, seriously, why are you taking glasses in there? No, put them back. Okay, we'll get water out of the Brita pitcher, and then you don't need any more water then. That's okay. I'm gonna have to cut out half of that anyways, but Emma, please stop. You sound like you're dying.
What? I don't know. I'm dying.
Yay!
No, not yet.
Did you see that? Okay, hurry, come on.
Okay.
Okay.